Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and breaking down every single new Tis the Season card, talking about which ones are worth picking up, which ones not so much, and all that stuff here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So there's a bunch of good cards in today's drop. Not sure how many great cards though, but we do also have a bunch of like random golds and things of that nature. For example, Taylor Hendricks, who just had a really unfortunate leg injury earlier this year for the Jazz. Just terrible injury, but card is not good. I mean, he's an 81 3 ball, but he's slow, can't defend, not good. Mike Miller is an all shooting guard. He's not even that elite at shooting. Larry Hughes, 74 speed, 74 3. I mean, no, gross. Gary Payton is 76 speed, 67 3. I mean, no, again. Same exact story I was saying. I would definitely not use that card. And then Tyrese Halliburton, 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, 78 speed, 77 3. Yeah, no. Okay, so all the golds are terrible, which is to be expected, to be fair. But then you get to the emeralds, same story basically here. I mean, Nurkic is 51 speed, 62 3 ball. Like, that card is a disaster. Damari Carroll is going to be 69 speed, 82 3, decent defense, but 69 speed isn't great. I mean, he's better. He's not as bad for an emerald, I'll say that. He's got a little bit of defense at least. Max Strus is 88 3 ball, 76 speed, nothing else though. That card stinks too. Kuzma, 83, 74 speed, 75 driving dunk, no defense. Nope. This Lee Nalen dude is 6'9" small forward, 31 3 ball. Wow. A small forward, power forward, 31 3 ball. Okay, so he's terrible. Derek Lively, my guy, Mavs legend, 80 speed big man, and he got 85 standing and driving dunk, 86 interior. This card's actually like a really nice little salary cap, like a backup center. 52 3 ball isn't high, but you might actually be able to hit that. That's to be fair. Like, occasionally you might be able to hit that wide open. This D Live card's kind of tough. He looks decent. For a sapphire anyway. Like, I wish they'd give us a higher tier D Live, to be honest. Give me like a pink diamond Derek Lively right now. That would be fire. Either way, that's a fun salary cap big, even if he's not like an elite stretch. He's not horrible. Bones Highland is 6'2", 6'9" wingspan. He's got 90 speed, 89 3 ball, only a 60 driving dunk, doesn't have any playmaking or defensive badges. Again, not great. JaVale McGee is 7 foot 7'6" wingspan, 65 speed, 45 3 ball. He is worse than D Live. Scottie Pippen is 82 speed, 74 3 ball, good defense, 85 driving dunk. Again, salary cap, he's pretty darn good. A tall shooting guard who can defend and has a good dribble shot. He will not be a bad card. So I don't have any problems with this Scottie Pippen card as like a budget salary cap type card. Again, I don't think he's bad. And then you got the last Ruby, which is this Al Addles, 6 foot point guard. You're not using a 6 foot point guard. He's got a 70 driving dunk, I guess, but still not going to use that card. Derek Anderson, 6'5", 6'6" wingspan. Why does he have one gold badge and a bunch of silver badge? What in the world? This card's trash for an amethyst. His badges stink. He's decent. I mean, he's not good though, to be honest. No, this card's not good. Okay. None of these amethysts are even worth using anymore. Just can kind of ignore them for the most part, to be totally honest. But then you get to the diamonds. That's where the cards actually get good in this drop. Reggie Lewis, 93 speed, only a 73 3 ball is definitely disappointing. Let's not sit here and act like it's not. It definitely is. But he is a very good very solid defender anyway. 93 speed, 95 driving dunk. And I'm sure his jumper is actually pretty good too. Let's see, what's the jumper looking like? He has Lonnie Walker base, Kuzma. That's actually good, isn't it? I think that's a good base. Rick Fott, yeah, that's a good jumper. Okay, so he's actually got a good jumper shot. Like, this card's not bad at all. He just, I don't know, needs too much shooting, I guess. I don't know, badge wise, if you were to add some defense and shooting badges, so he's pretty complete. 73 3 ball isn't great though. The low 3 ball is the biggest issue with that card, but he's actually pretty good. Marcus Smart is 6'4" with a 6'8" wingspan, 94 speed, 90 driving dunk, 90 interior. This card is really good defensively, which is super nice. I am a big fan of that defensive ability that he does provide, and I think that he is a very viable option as like a budget point guard in my team. Really good card who's actually going to be, I would think, pretty affordable. Already a buyout, and definitely a stud of a point guard option. No doubt about that at all. For his price, he's probably the best point guard in the game, realistically. We'll do gameplay with him at some point, likely later today, because he is an absolute stud. Next, we have Brad and Yao, who is similar boat. Really good card, but jump shot isn't great on him. That's the biggest thing about him. His jumper's not that good. Besides that, I mean, he's got a ton of total badges. He's got 90+ stats literally on every single important stat on the card besides dunking, pretty much. And I mean, super complete badges. Like, he's really good. Just slow jump shot. That's my one critique. He's not unusable by any means, even with the slower jumper, but it'd be nice if it was a little faster. Brad Miller, 6'11", big, doesn't have an elite jump shot, not incredible speed either. I mean, he's not great. He's not horrible, but he's not great. Probably again would not really use him though over some of the other options that you might have. Yao Ming is 59 speed, 54 3 ball. I know he's 7'6", but still, that is not a competitive level card. I'll do gameplay with him at some point this weekend, I'm sure, as well, which will probably be fun, but I don't think he's actually any good. Steve Smith is 6'8", 6'11" wingspan, 89 speed, 93, 90 driving dunk. Defensively, he looks good. With badges upgraded and stuff, I'm sure this card's good, but his jumper is kind of weird. I've already tried it this year. I don't know why. It looks like it should be a good jump shot on paper. KCP with Gordon Hayward upper, but the Gordon Hayward upper doesn't seem to work well with KCP's jump shot. And so that leads to a little bit of a weird jumper and overall a card who does not hoop as well as I thought he would. And then you got Korver, who's obviously an unbelievably elite shooter, but not incredible in any other area. Not a great slasher. Defensively, fine, not elite. Playmaking is kind of the same thing. I mean, he's not going to be much of a playmaker, but what he will give you is defense. Or sorry, is shooting and decent defense as well. He's got a good player build. Like, he's not a liability defensively, especially once you add some more badges to him. He's going to need some more badges. But if you were to fully badge this card, definitely 100% usable. Like, no doubt about that. But also not a card that I'm going to sit here and be like, stomp my feet and be like, you need Kyle Korver. I know there are some people who love him because his jumper's so glitchy, but in my opinion, he's not a must-have card or anything. He's just really good. And then you have the last two cards in this drop, which are Penny Hardaway and LeBron James. Obviously, both those guys are absolutely options. But Penny his jumper's not great. He's 6'7" PG who dunks the ball well, has Darius Garland dribble style. Like, you can't argue that he's not a monster of a card, right? Like, there's no way you can really argue that. But he's not unbelievably elite defensively. He's not a incredibly insanely good shooter or anything. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't have like crazy high hopes for this Penny Hardaway card, I guess, because the jump shot's kind of mid, and besides Darius Garland dribble style, he doesn't really have great movement, great sigs. It's just the dribble style is really good, and the jumper's not top tier. Like, I think he's right there with the best point guards in the game, and he might even be the best point guard in the game, but not by enough where you like really have to pay $1 million MT for him. That's my thought with Penny. And then the final card is obviously LeBron, who is amazing, yes, but not really significantly better at all than his Pink Diamond if you have a Pink Diamond with extra Hall of Fame badges. Like, I don't think that you're getting a significantly better card. He has the exact same animations. I just don't see him being that necessary. Just run the Pink Diamond. Buy the Pink Diamond today if you want LeBron. Don't pay over $1 million MT for the Opal when you could probably get the Pink Diamond for a much cheaper price, and he's going to play just as well if he's got the right badges and stuff on him. So overall, this is not a great drop with any like must-have cards, but I do think that Marcus Smart's a really good value card. I think Dial's a pretty good value card. Couple of decent little budget salary cap type cards today. A couple of really good top-end cards as well. I just don't know if they're really worth their price. And overall, that is going to do that, be it for this drop. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.